TacticalRockNRolla. Want to go over an issue I'm having with my Glock 21. Love this weapon. I've had it forever. Again, Hogue rubber grips. Love these on the weapons. Having an issue with the guide rod and recoil spring. Seems when I go to disassemble the weapon for cleaning, it gets stuck, and I'll show you here. Again, disassembly works pretty much the same with a lot of these new polymer pistols. Drop mag, visually inspect, make sure it's safe. Drop. Gun is safe. Now what you do with Glocks to disassemble is you pull these two tabs here down, release the slide, and pull the trigger, and they should slide off. But as you see, mine does not slide off. I've had this happen quite a few times, and I'll show you the best way I found to get rid of it is you just action the slide pretty hard, and then repeat the process of trying to disassemble. Pull the tabs, overhand, got it off. Alright, now this is the problem I'm having. As you can see, the guide rod assembly is up. It's at an angle. It's sitting up. It's jumping out of its seat. Now, this is not a factory guide rod. This is a stainless steel guide rod. I can't remember exactly where I got it from, so I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but I'm sure some of you might be able to recognize it. I do remember where I think I got it from, and will not be getting another one. I don't know if it's too strong or if it's too weak that's making it jump out of its seat. I would almost guess the pound is not enough. I believe this is a 17-pound guide rod, which I think is factory if I remember correctly. So I ordered two more. I actually went back to the plastic one just in case it happens again. I could easily break the plastic if I had to. With this stainless steel, you're gonna mess up your weapon. So I'm going to get another one, and I'm going to try to get a tungsten one also once I figure out the correct poundage. Again, the other thing I thought about was if it was the barrel, but the notches in the barrel seem to be intact, as you can see. They don't seem to be worn, so I'm going to have to blame this on the guide rod. So I'm going to get another one, but first time it happened, I was very frustrated and I couldn't figure out how to get it off. For those that this has happened to, just try actioning the slide really hard a couple of times and see if you could get it off. If not, take it to the gunsmith. Don't mess up the weapon. So I just wanted to go over that in case anybody else was having the same problem. Again, please leave comments. Anybody fill in. Let me know what you think. If it's the guide rod assembly, the recoil spring. Again, I'm going with maybe it's the poundage. I have put several hundred rounds, actually probably closer to 1,000+ rounds through on this. So maybe it wore it down and now it's too loose, and that's why it's jumping out of its seat. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm just getting new recoil springs and gonna go from there. Anybody else, please chime in. Let me know what you can think. Leave comments on the page. You can also email me at TacticalRockNRolla@gmail.com.